Guess where mommy has to sit. Unless you're gonna do your makeup in front of everyone, are you? Unless you're gonna sit right next to me. Didn't think so. Hey guys, it's V. Welcome to another episode of V Vibes and Vince. Still haven't figured out any new dance moves, that's for sure, but we are just going to do my makeup while I vibe and vent with y'all today. So get your makeups ready. It's actually like 2:30 in the afternoon, so you're probably not doing your makeup with me, but that's okay. So yeah, let's just get on into it. I'm gonna zoom in on my face and you guys can see people in the background. Let's hope she is behaved. Pretty positive that they are going to be doing construction all day today, so that is not gonna stop me. We are still going to film because I'm really excited about this eye look that I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna use a white eyeliner and that seems like it's gonna be fun. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think first I'm gonna be using one of my favorite palettes, the Lorac Original Unzipped palette. It just has the most beautiful palette colors. I just feel like this palette is so underrated because it's only like $40 and the pan size is huge and the palette is just amazing quality. So it's gonna be a really simple look because I want to do the white eyeliner, so I really want that to stand out. So I'm just going to take some little stickies here. All my big ones are pretty much gone. This one is used. I'm not gonna use that. So I guess I'm gonna take some little ones because that's my only choice here. So let's take some of those. Everything that I use will be listed down below, of course, of like everything that I have on already, because you know I do the same thing for this part of my face like every day, so it's pretty pointless for me to show it to you guys every single time. So yeah, let's just put this on. I'm gonna need to put this hair behind my ear because it's not gonna work right there. So let's put you behind the ear and then let's put the beanie over you. I have never taken the mirror off of this. How funny is that? Never really used this mirror, honestly, but I'm using it right now as I just said that. But I really like these stickies because they're not as crazy super abrasively sticky as normal tape is, and they do a pretty good job. So gonna have that going on, looking cool, looking pretty. I'm gonna start out with an e.l.f. blending brush. Actually, it's called a Crease Brush, and I'm gonna use the shade Unconditional, which I use all the time as a transition color because it's just so freaking pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my crease area. So definitely have something to vent about with you guys today. I was talking about it yesterday on Snapchat. I believe I'm gonna post this video today, so you guys will see it real time. I'm getting my makeup done. I'm doing my makeup on Saturday and I'm gonna post this on Saturday. So yesterday I talked about how I just got off the phone with Sephora customer service because I had an order that I placed last week sometime, and basically, okay, so I ordered a Kat Von D eyeliner. I redeemed like 2 point perks for like 350 points, and I ordered just a little like eyebrow brush to get my purchase up to $25 so that I then could redeem one of the little sample bags that they were doing because you had to do a $25 purchase. So literally the only reason that I was making my order online, because I live like 10 minutes away from a Sephora. I can go and buy the Kat Von D eyeliner, but I wanted to order it online because I could get the cool point perks and I could also get that free bag, and I could use my Ebates because Ebates is amazing and gives you money for spending money online for literally no reason. Not sponsored. They have no clue who I am, but I just use Ebates a lot, especially when I shop on Sephora because they always have like 4% cash back. So anyways, I could definitely have gone in store to get this, but like I said, I ordered online because I wanted all of those perks from ordering online. So because I got the little sample bag, they couldn't do my flash shipping, so whatever. I got my order like a week later, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a picture of what I got in my order. Yeah, so I didn't get the Kat Von D eyeliner, which was the main point of the purchase, was to get that because I needed a new one. I didn't get neither one of my point perks that I redeemed. I redeemed a Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick perk and a Flower Bomb mini perfume perk, which I collect the little mini perfumes, so anytime there's one that I really like, I always get that. I'm going to go in with this Makeup Academy double-ended brush, and I'm going to take the fat end, which is this end here, and I'm going to go into Unbridled, which is the really deep matte plummy kind of red burgundy color. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. So anyways, basically I didn't get like I only got like less than 2 parts of my 8-part order. I only got 1 of the 3 free samples that I added, and in that little baggie, there's supposed to be like 8 samples, and I only got like 5 of the 8 samples. And one of them was a pretty good one. Like, it was that Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So like that was a good reason to get that one. So I emailed customer service right on Wednesday night when I got the package, and they didn't respond to me. They said it could take up to 72 hours, which I can assume is only because they have so many people with effed up orders, because I actually watched Emily Noel here on YouTube, and she said that 2 of her Sephora orders were completely messed up as well. So I know that it's not just me this is happening to, but for some reason, Sephora always disappoints me. So I sent a very strongly worded email saying how frustrated I was that the things that I ordered, the whole reason for my order, was not in there. So it comes to Friday, and it's basically like 48 hours after I sent that email. And so I realized it could be a whole nother day until I get any kind of anything from them, and I need my Kat Von D eyeliner. So I call customer service, and she tells me basically that when I placed my order, those Point Perks had already been sold out. So once it got to the distribution center, those Point Perks, they were already sold out, so there was no way they could put them in my order. So they just didn't, and they sent it to me. There was no explanation as to why the Kat Von D eyeliner wasn't in there. She just said sorry about that. But and the samples, the rest of the samples that were supposed to be in that sample bag, she said those were sold out too. So I said, okay, well, it didn't really make sense to me, only because I placed that order like pretty much right when those Point Perks went online. I check Sephora online like all day, every day pretty much, because I have nothing else to do with my life, but I check it like all day, every day. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in with unconditional and just blend all that ish out. I don't know why I'm holding the liner brush as I'm doing this. I'm just getting ahead of myself, I guess. So like I said, I ordered it right when those Point Perks went online. So that really didn't make sense to me. And so basically I just said, okay, so what happens now? She's like, well, we'll give you your points back for the perks you didn't get. And I was like, okay. I was like, but here's my question. If I go to order something online with those points that you just gave me back, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Drug Lord liquid lipstick as my liner today because 1, I don't have any other white eyeliners, and because 2, this one stays pretty well throughout the day, but I do have a whole video like testing out the wear time and everything, so I'll link that up here for you guys. But I'm just going to put some of that on my hand after shaking, of course. And then I'm going to use this Real Techniques really tiny little liner brush, and I'm going to keep my stickies on so that I can hopefully get a pretty good line. So she told me that she was going to give me my points back for the Point Perks that I couldn't get because they apparently had sold out in seconds from when they went online. So I said, all right, well, basically my question was to her was if you give me my points back, and let's say I want to order something else online with my points that I'm really, really excited about, because I was really excited about those Point Perks. I really like the Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks, so I was really excited to get a darker color. Hold on, I cannot talk while I do this. This eyeliner, well, this liquid lipstick does take a couple coats to really build it up to full opacity, but can you guys tell how like the maroon eyeshadow is kind of discoloring it a little? That's a little odd. I didn't really notice that the first time that I used this like that. Let me know if you guys have a favorite white eyeliner that I can go buy, because I kind of want to have one in clutch, you know, especially if one that has like a brush tip or a felt tip. Let me know, because I really do not like using actual liquids as liner. It's so hard for me, as you guys can probably tell as you're watching me do this. I swear I remember this working way better in the actual video where I tested this. But you guys can definitely see how much that sticky note is gonna help with the line, helping to make it really, really straight. Okay, so now that I'm kind of like just filling this in, I guess I can keep talking. So anyways, I was really, really excited about the Amuse Bouche lipstick sample and about the Flower Bomb sample, because I love Flower Bomb perfume, and like I said, I collect the little tiny little baby perfume samples. So, because I really like their little tiny bottles. But so I was really, really excited about those. And my question to her was, is somebody working on fixing this communication issue? Because I get if something goes out of stock, but you just straight up sent me it anyway, and you didn't even email me, you didn't even tell me that it wasn't in stock anymore. No one said anything to me about it, and it was still available on the website for me to order. My order completely went through, so the whole like miscommunication between the actual Sephora website and the distribution center is really a problem, because going in for a third coat here. Because if your website says something is in stock and then it's not in stock by the time the whatever actually gets there to pack it, then that's a problem. What my problem was is if she gives me my points back and I go to make another online order and I try to redeem those points again, what's to stop this from happening to me again and being really upset when I don't get a point perk that I was really excited about? And she didn't really have an answer for me, which was really frustrating. She just kind of told me, you can still redeem your points. You can still redeem your points. And I'm like, I get that I can redeem my points, but I can't really redeem my points if you don't actually send me what I try to redeem. So it was just an extremely, extremely annoying phone call. So basically I just ended up getting really frustrated with her, and she wasn't actually fixing any of my problems. And the samples that I didn't get in that free sample bag, she gave me 50 points for those. So, and you know, I normally don't get upset because I know that the person talking to me through customer service is not the person that messed up my issue. Oh no, what happened here? I know that they're not the ones that packed my shipment. They're not the ones blah, blah, blah. But I've had so many problems with the Sephora that I just feel like as a whole, they don't know what the hell they're doing. So yeah, it's just, I just get really frustrated every time. And it's not like I cannot buy things from there. Like Kat Von D is the only place that sells, or Kat Von D, Sephora is the only place that sells Kat Von D other than her website. And I have free shipping through Sephora, so I'm not going to order something and pay shipping on Kat Von D's website when I, you know, it's just, there's no way for me to like avoid shopping there because, you know, I do YouTube videos and a lot of stuff is Sephora exclusives or it comes out at Sephora first. So there's really like no way that I can completely boycott Sephora or anything like that. But it's just so frustrating when so many times I've had my order messed up and there's just, they just don't ever give you any kind of solution other than, oh, well, we're going to give you 500 Beauty Insider points. And at this time I'm like, I don't even want your stupid points because I can't use them anyway. Oh, that didn't work super well, did it? It worked a little bit better on that eye, but we're gonna have to clean that up a little bit. I think I need to go and grab some concealer. Oh, this stuff is taking so long to dry. It keeps getting on my upper area. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape and a Luxie flat brush and try and fix this wing up a little bit. I'm already running out of my Tarte Shape Tape, guys. I use that stuff every day. I have not picked up another concealer since I started using that. Although the one thing that I don't like about the Tarte Shape Tape, oh my god, I know I have a negative about the Tarte Shape Tape, who am I? But it can get really, really cakey looking really fast. Like if it comes off a little bit and you try to reapply it, it's not good, guys. It's not a good time. I almost feel like, how do you fix white eyeliner with a darker concealer? You know what I mean? Excuse me? Did you say something? That face though, why is she looking at me like that? Don't give me the side eye peep. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna do the lower lash line and try and figure my life out after that. That's my goal. So to start out, I'm gonna take that same unconditional color and I'm gonna blend that along the lower lash line. Maybe once I put these darker colors under here, it'll make the white stand out a little bit more. So, oh my gosh, who got something from the Mariah Carey MAC collection? I was so pumped to get a lipstick from this collection because, as you guys know, I do collect the limited edition packaging MAC lipsticks. So I definitely had to get one from this collection because that beautiful, beautiful glitter lipstick packaging. I'm now going to take the little tiny nubby end of this MUA brush. MUA, yeah, it is my MUA. It's Makeup Academy. And I'm going to put that along the lower lash line. But yes, I got the color McIzzle, I think is how you say it. I ordered online, so it hasn't come in yet, but I am so freaking pumped, you guys. I gotta say, like, not sponsored at all because Trend Mood has no idea who I am. She has so many followers, but Trend Mood's app, guys, you need to jump on that thing, because if you find yourself not being able to get limited edition releases because you're just not quick enough and then their site gets messed up, like Trend Mood, they have this app. You can select for them to do push notifications. So it'll literally send you a phone notification. And whenever she knows that the collection is coming out, which she always knows first because companies, I guess, trust her, which, I mean, more power to you. I'm happy about it. She'll like send you a push notification like, okay, I'll show you guys one right here. Let me just pull it up and let me show you. Okay, so I'll show you guys here. You see how that says Trend Mood? And this is my notification center, so like in your phone you can just pull it down like that. So this says like back in stock online Jouer Cosmetics. So then you can click this and it takes you to her app real quick, and then it brings you up onto the actual website of the product that she's talking about. Like, genius. Genius. And this app is free. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 babies. You can't clean yourself right behind my head. You can't do that. I can scoot you. Here, let me scoot you. Whoop. You leaving? Okay, you didn't appreciate me moving you. All right, goodbye. She decided that was too much for her and she decided to leave, so I went and grabbed my favorite drink, hashtag not sponsored. I just really freaking love these. You guys should try them. It's pink lemonade light sparkling water. It has 80% less calories than regular sparkling pink lemonade. I love these. This is like my soda. I've been trying not to drink dark soda, so this is basically soda to me. Okay, anyways, back to talking about Trend Mood. So, that app has saved me with these limited edition collection launches, because with that Mariah Carey launch, as soon as I saw that notification, slid down, clicked it, got McIzzle, signed it, you know, did all my stuff and got out, and I got it, and then the site started having issues. So she is so good at picking these collection launches up, like, damn, it's crazy. She's so good at what she does. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs, I don't remember what this one is called, but it's the tinier one. It's not the one that you got in your birthday thing. I think I got this as a point perk, but it's really, really good in the waterline, so I'm gonna use that. I think I just heard SB scratch at the door, so I'm gonna go see if she wants to come back in. I had a feeling you'd want to come back in. You love me. You love me. You pretend you don't, but you do. Okay, so next, let's figure out what's going on. Whenever I do this white eyeliner, it gets like all over my lashes. And so I'm just gonna try and clean that up a little bit. But I've used her app so many times to get limited edition stuff like real quick, because it's amazing. I'm like so addicted to that app because it helps a girl out. Okay, so let's go ahead and, whoa, I just went a little crazy there. Let's go ahead and go in with some mascara. I'm gonna go in with my bottom mascara first. I'm using the Maybelline Volume Express whatever. This has lasted me so long. I need to throw it out and get a new one. But it's the waterproof kind because I like doing waterproof on my lower lash line. But okay, you guys, so most of you may not know this, but before I started doing YouTube videos, I was not that into makeup. I basically got into it because of YouTube, which is probably the story of a lot of people. But about 3 or so years ago, and you know, privy to that previously before that time period, I did the same eye look every single day. I did like a matte cream color, I did a brown in the crease, and I did a black cat eye. Like, that's what I did every single day. I used the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay because Blake got it for me so that I could use it, and yeah, that was my eye look. Like, that was what I did. I didn't do blush, I didn't do bronzer, didn't do lipstick, didn't do anything. But like, ever since I've started doing YouTube and like wanting to get videos up, you know, like wanting to review products first, wanting to be the first person to get stuff out for you guys, like, I've gotten pretty addicted to new releases. pretty addicted to them, and it's kind of scary, but it's also like really, really fun because I just get such a big thrill from getting something like right when it releases. Like when the Manny MUA palette first released, I was on it. I was on it so hard because I just really liked the colors in the palette. Not necessarily because, you know, it was Manny MUA's palette or anything, just I really loved the colors, and I love Makeup Geek. I'm gonna use the Roller Lash mascara just to coat my lashes because I am gonna wear falsies. And just like any big releases, whenever they would come out, like I would be so on it and so ready to get that collection. Like I was just a freak. And I mean, I still am a freak. I say it past tense, but I still am a freak. But I just really, really enjoy the rush of trying to get something right when it comes out. Like when Court K came out from Kylie Cosmetics, back when, you know, Kylie Cosmetics had just came out, like Court K was like the second color from the first 3 colors that they first came out with. It was like the first or second color, and I really wanted to review it for you guys. Like I normally get off work at 5 p.m. and I was like, look, this comes out at exactly 5 p.m. to my coworker. I was like, as soon as 5 p.m. hits, I need to get this real quick and then we can go. And she was like, all right, she knows. She knew how serious I was about it. And so like I was just so excited when I finally got that confirmation, and then I got that email. I was like, yes. But I just get such a freaking thrill out of it. And like before I started doing YouTube, I would get that thrill with eBay. Like I used to buy a lot of my I don't really do it anymore, but I used to buy a lot of like Kendra Scott earrings on eBay because they were just like, people just, you know, they decided they didn't need them anymore. I need to plug my camera in because it is slowly dying. I think now that there's some kind of lash on there, the wet eyeliner is looking a little better. So I think that we're gonna be okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with bronzer now. And I'm actually gonna use this Pocahontas bronzer because I just recently did a bronzer blush decluttering video and I haven't been using this a whole lot. So I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush, and I'm not gonna contour today. I'm just gonna bronze up the face. So I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, you guys, I just really like, I get so addicted to the new releases, and I'm waiting for those trend mood notifications because I don't think there's ever been one that she hasn't covered that I've wanted. So I really pay attention when she knows that there's gonna be a new release coming out. Yeah, just wanted a little warmth to the face, I think. What are you doing? You coming behind me? What's you doing? Are you gonna behave and sit back there? No, so I'm gonna cover her. I think that's good. Don't really need any for the forehead. I've really noticed that like doing the whole contouring my forehead or bronzing my forehead just doesn't really work for me. So I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna use this new product that I just got, even though like I said, I just did a declutter video on blush, bronzer, and contours the day that I posted that video about this. I've been looking for this forever though. It's from Physicians Formula and it's their new butter blush. This one is in Plum Rose. It's the darker of the 2 colors. And y'all, I'm so glad that I got the darker of the 2 colors because you'll see this hardly shows up on me. It's crazy. It's not dark at all. And the other one is lighter than this. Like, who did they think that would show up on? It's more like a literal highlighter. It's not even like a blush. But this one is actually really pretty and subtle, and I really like it. So I'm going to use an angled blush brush, and I'm just going to put that on the cheeky bones. But yeah, I've really been liking this one. So I've been wearing it like pretty much every day since I got it. A lot of people say that this smells really lovely, like because it smells like the butter bronzer. I never actually got to the butter bronzer because I had plenty of bronzers. I'm not as into bronzer really. I'm more into contour and blush. So I don't use bronzer a whole lot, but I just never got into those. So when I got this and I smelled it, I was like, it does smell very coconut tropically, but it's kind of artificial to me. Like it really doesn't smell like as amazing to me as it does to everyone else. I know, I'm so controversial, but it's not my favorite. I don't know why. I just can't really get down with the scent as much as other people love it. Next thing I'm going to use is this beautiful palette that I have been wanting for so long, and Sam asked me like what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, well, I have really been wanting that Anastasia Moonchild palette, and so she got it for me. And you may be wondering, Vienna, it is December, what day is it? 10th, and you have that already? Yeah. We are not good at waiting until Christmas. We're not, because I got her a really good present this year and I really wanted her to open it early. So we decided to give each other our presents early. But I think I'm going to go in with Pink Heart and put that on my cheekbones. It's so pretty. It's like this beautiful, like fairy pinky color. Ugh! Love it. That was intense. But yeah, so I'm going to put that on the cheekbones. And I really want to put that also on my inner corner, but I didn't bring a brush for that. So I think I'm going to use a Q-tip and try to do that. Oh, that pink is so pretty, you guys. You do not sleep on this Moonchild palette. Like, they have free shipping over $25. This Moonchild palette is like $40. Get it, you guys. I can't wait for it to come into like Sephora and stuff so more people can get it, because it is so pretty. The shadows in it are like duochrome beautifulness. Like, look at that. It's like bright pink. How is that even possible when I didn't even put a base under that? It's nuts. But funny story about this Moonchild palette. So when me and Sam went to give each other our presents, she thought that she had gotten me the right palette, and she did. She ordered the correct palette. But when I opened it, it was the Sun Dipped palette, and I was like, oh, well, the Sun Dipped palette is really nice too. Thank you for that. She was like, is it the right one? And I was like, well, the Moonchild one is the one that I really wanted. And she was like, I ordered the Moonchild one. I thought that one looked weird. And so she ended up she ended up emailing the company, and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. For your inconvenience, you can keep the Sun Dipped palette. So you guys, I got 2 palettes instead of 1. Sam was like, best Christmas ever. I didn't even mean to get you 2 palettes, but now you have 2. So yeah, I have the Sun Dipped palette as well. And it has such pretty highlight shades in it, you guys. It'll definitely be in my what I got for Christmas / December monthly beauty haul that I do every year, you know. I think that's enough of that inner corner highlight. I've really been working on that one for a while. I didn't highlight my Cupid's bow. Like, what am I doing? All of the colors in here are just so pretty. Like, I didn't have anything like any of these colors, and that's why I really wanted it. Like, Lucky Clover is a green duochrome. Let me just... Who has something like that? Let me know. Let me know, because I've never seen it before, and it's freaking beautiful. Okay, anyways, I think it's time for lashes now, so I'm gonna take a little breather. Are you cleaning your butt? Jesus. Thank God you guys cannot see that. You can only see one rogue foot out of my shoulder, but I'm not showing you her cleaning her butt again. Not again. Not again. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Inspire 01 lashes from Elevation Beauty. I got these on like some Ipsy deal. They're so pretty and wispy, so I think that they will go well with the white liner. So I'm just gonna put those on real quick, and I will come back with you guys because this takes some time. The problem that I'm having is that my actual lashes are white from that liner, so I need to go in with liquid liner and color them black so that the falsies will blend. And that is not easy. I think in life, sometimes we just have to accept that nobody's perfect. You just have to work it again and again until you get it right. And I think it's okay enough. It may not be right, but it's okay enough. Yeah, from far away, it'll look okay. That's my goal, right? Fool them from far away. Okay, for lip liner, I'm going to use the Essence lip liner in Satin Mauve. It is such a pretty color, and I think it's like 99 cents. So pretty, so pretty. But I'm about to gray it out right now with the new L'Oreal Infallible paints. And this one is in the shade Taupeless. I just recently watched Cassie Thrift's video on these, and she said they're really comparable to the Pro Matte glosses. And I never tried those. So I may have to try them because I feel like I'm going to like this. This is literally my first time putting it on. But after watching her video, she really liked it. And this reminds me a lot of the Maybelline, what were those called? Color Jolt things. Not a big fan of the smell. This color though is really nice. It's like a purpley, taupey nudie something. I feel like there's not a lot in this tube though. I keep having to dip in there. Yeah, the smell of this is like really strong. I Feels really nice though. So this is what we have finally come up with. I think that even though we had some troubles, it turned out pretty good. I really dig the white liner with the matte eye. I feel like it's looking pretty fresh, pretty new, pretty different. Okay, you guys, I guess that is it for this episode of V Vibes and Vents. I hope you guys had a good time talking with me and vibing and venting. You know, that's what I do here. So if you guys like this video, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family. And I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys!